It has been a long time, but we are finally here. Titans football is back. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the Titans Rundown. I am your host, Micah McCamey, and we finally made it. It's finally time to be able to watch Titans football for the first time since 245 days ago. Dude, I'm excited, man. This is going to be so relieving to finally see what this team looks like because, like, we've been given hints of it. We were teased during the preseason, but now we finally get to settle in and see what this team will do whenever they are playing against actual opponents. Also, a couple of things to report for today. Chidobe Awuzie, I'm pretty sure, is active. DeAndre Hopkins is going to be playing, but he is going to be a wide receiver 4, unfortunately. But, he's coming off of an injury. He'll probably play a little bit, but I don't think he'll play like an intense amount or anything. I think that's about all the really big injuries. Ernest Jones isn't starting at linebacker. It's Kenneth Murray and Jack Gibbons, which I think is stupid, personally. I would have personally started Ernest Jones just right out the gate, but, I guess that we're just trying to get him used to the system. We're going to use him more as a blitzing guy, I guess, but I'm hoping that he gets in a little bit more and that Jack Gibbons is more of the quote-unquote starter, and that he really didn't get as much playing time. But anyway, we are about 8 minutes away from kickoff, dude. This is going to be fun. Of course, Strahan's going with the Giants. Oh, man. Caleb Williams. I'm hoping that we can take advantage of that dude. I hope that we can take advantage of his inexperience. Hope that he has that thing where, he holds on to the ball for too long as a rookie. Because, that would be huge because we are going to be blitzing them a lot today. I saw this one meme from a Bears fan that was all like, "Oh, when Big Jeff gets tired of chasing down Caleb Williams." No, it's not going to be. If anybody's going to get tired from chasing down Caleb Williams, it's going to be T'Vondre Sweat. I'm just going to put that out there right now. I know that a lot of Titans fans won't like me saying that, but it's just the truth. Even though, T'Vondre Sweat is a big dude, that does not mean that he is, insanely fast and has ridiculous stamina. But, I'm just so, oh man, I can't stress to y'all how excited I am to finally watch Titans football again, dude. Like, I got to watch the NC State Vols game last night. That was really nice. But I remember thinking through the whole thing, I just want to get to Sunday, man. I just want to see what this team's all about because it's been so unpredictable so far. Like, we don't know what we're going to get out of this team. Like, I have no clue what this team is going to look like. I don't know what Will Levis is going to do. I don't know how the O-line's going to do. And I am really confused about what we're doing at linebacker right now. But, I'm just, man, I can't, man, I can't put it into words. But we got to take advantage of Caleb Williams being in his first start, Like, We can't just let him have his coming out party in the first game. We got to give him his big welcome to the NFL type game. You know what I'm saying? All right, they finally got they're that's a show of the commentators. So I'm hoping that that means that we're going to be able to see the game soon. Looks like they're pulling out the flag for the national anthem right now, so we should be getting the game coming right up. Man, I'm not as worried as most Titans fans are. Like most Titans fans are like really worried, like, oh, what if we lose? What if the Bears talk insane smack on Twitter? Which, yes, that will happen if we lose. We will get absolutely plummeted by Bears fans if that happens. But like, it's going to be all these things of like, it's not that we don't think we can win. I think that most of the fan base is in belief that we can win. I mean, there's a reason why this game had the most bets on the underdog in the entire NFL. So for these first games so far, like there's a reason that we're a 3.5 point dog, yet we're being bet on so much by other people. It's because people think that we can win this game. It's just that I think that why we're so scared that we're not going to win is because of the what ifs that come with it. Like, like what if Bears media just completely destroys us? What if everyone just completely gives up on the Titans after week 1? And I'll tell you this, we can get off to a slow start. If we finish off strong, then people will like us. All right? Like, I'm confident that we can beat the Bears today, though. Like, I am very confident in that. That's for sure. Bolden in the chat. Yo, tighten up. Yes, sir. Tighten up. Dude. Oh, man. I'm ready, man. I'm ready for this. We're probably 2 or 3 minutes away from the game actually starting. Like, we are the closest that we have been all off season. It has been 245 days since we have seen this team play football. I just want to see this team play football. I don't know if it'll be like amazing or if it'll be really bad. I don't care. I just want to see the Titans play some football. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, dude, I just want to see the Titans. Obviously, I want to see them beat the Bears. That's of course, but I'm just grateful that we're even able to watch the Titans for the next little bit. Like I've been waiting for this for a long time. Like it has been a dreadful off season of what ifs and other people telling us that we're gonna be horrible even whenever they compliment our actual roster for a long time. Like, dude, it's ridiculous. Huh. Sorry about that. I think that your message got restricted in the chat. I'm kind of curious what you were actually going to say down there, old Bolden. Like, what were you saying that got it restricted? What the heck? Jeez. Dude, I wonder what that message said, though. Like, seriously. Oh man. I just need this. I need this commercial break to be done, dude. Like, I don't know that it's a part of the business. You know, it's how people make money. Oh, here we go. What do you think about the contract? Okay, so I'm not too sure what you're specifically referring to. If I had to take a guess, though, I think you're referring to the Dak Prescott contract because if you are, uh, they had to overpay at least a little bit to get him back. But I think it's a good move for the long run because it would have been a really bad idea to leave CD Lamb with, I don't know, Trey Lance or Cooper Rush or whoever the heck they would be looking at for the next 4 seasons, you know, but like it's the best move that they could have made. Because, like, you may have said the Dak contract, and Dak is just, for some reason, there's a part of it. Yep, Dak contract. What's the Titans' record going to be? That's tough because, like, here's the thing. If Will Levis is just good right out the gate, I think that we end up with like a 10-7, 11-6 record and we go to the playoffs. If he's bad, then this team is like 6-11, probably trying to go get a quarterback. And we're just, you know, looking for other new things. And if Will Levis is like a typical second year quarterback that shows decent flashes and, you know, doesn't like do anything too ridiculous, but is at least decent, then I think we'll go like, I don't know, 8-9, 9-8 ish. And like, I have a lot of faith in this roster. That's why I have their floor at 6-11 because of how good the rest of the roster is around old Will Levis. But again, I know that I'm talking about him a lot, but this season it all depends on him. Okay, if he's good, the team is going to be just fine. If he's not good, buckle up. We're going to be in for a little bit of a long season. But hey, you know, I'm just hoping to see us play very well today. I mean, I would love the win, obviously, but if we keep this thing competitive, I'll consider that a win in my book, right? Like, I would rather beat the rookie quarterback, of course, but like, I obviously. Oh, wait. Okay, we're about to kick off. Dude, it's time, baby. It's finally here. We're finally in football season. Hallelujah. All right, here we go. DeAndre Hopkins is sitting on the sideline talking with his receiver coach. Yeah, so DeAndre Hopkins, I said earlier, is going to be like the wide receiver 4 today. He's not going to be doing too much because he's been injured. Oh, Titans are taking it back out. He's got it at the 20, and he gets just like 2 yards further. That's about to the 22-yard line where the Titans offense will start out. Here we go. Titans new look offense. This should be interesting. I am very interested to see how Will Levis does in this new offense and how the O-line does. I'm really curious to see how the O-line does. All right, here we go. Offense is lining up. Levis is under center. He has Tony Pollard in the backfield. He's got 3 receivers to his right and like a tight end to his left. He's calling over a receiver to his left. He's going to hand the ball off to Tony Pollard, who is going to get like 1 yard, maybe about 1 yard. That will make it 2nd and 9 from about the 23-yard line would be my guess. Tell you this, man, Bears looked scary in preseason, but like, you know, it's a bunch of depth pieces. I mean, like that obviously sets a precedent for what the team's going to be like, but like, don't be shocked if this is a defensive battle today, at least. If this was later in the season, I would say an offensive shootout, but right now I think it's just going to be a defensive battle. Levis is in shotgun. He drops back to pass, scanning the field. He's got pressure. He's going to hit the check down. He drops the pass. That makes it 3rd and 9. Oh, man. Okay. 3rd and 9, 14-11 to go from the 23-yard line. This isn't the best start for the offense. We're just trying to get settled in right now, Just trying to, keep it calm and try and get some momentum. Come on now. Just don't do anything stupid. All right. Here we go. And the Titans exit the huddle. And now it's Levis and shotgun. He has Spears back there with him. He's got 3 receivers to the left. He's got a tight end to the right. He takes the snap. He's scanning the field. He's got pressure, but he's going to get it out, and he's going to throw an inaccurate pass. That is incomplete. Misses Tyler Boyd by a couple of yards. That will bring up 4th and 9. And now we get to see our man, Ryan Stonehouse. Okay, not the best start for the offense. 3 and out, obviously not the most ideal thing, but it's the first play of the season. We'll see what happens after this. Like, if it's like first half and the offense is looking like this, then I'll be a little worried. But for now, I'm okay. And man, punt teams out there. I will say that's a little bit of a disappointing way to start the season. All right. Stonehouse takes the punt and he boots it away to about the 25-yard line. Oh gosh, special teams missed a tackle and he gets it out to like the 42-yard line. That's where the Bears will start their offensive drive. Let's see. Will they go into commercial break, or will they let the Bears drive down the field before they do anything? Yeah, no, 3 and out's not great, but man, I'm just hoping that we can at least stand a chance. I mean, I'm okay with it. I'm going to be a little worried if we keep doing that during the game, but like as of now, not as worried, right? Okay, here we go. Caleb Williams under center. He's got Swift in the backfield with him, calls DJ Moore in motion. He's going to hand it off to Swift, who is going to get about 5-6 yards ish on the play. That makes it 2nd and 5 or 4. Not too sure which one yet, but yep, 2nd and 4 from about midfield with 13:40 left in the game. Here we go. All right, Caleb Williams in the huddle. Now the Bears exit the huddle, and Williams is in shotgun. He's got Swift in the backfield with him. He has 3 receivers to the right. He calls Keenan Allen in motion. He takes the snap. He's going to throw a screen to DJ Moore, and he is only going to go for 1 yard. That makes it 3rd and 3 from midfield. Okay, this is a big play right here. Come on now. I need the defense to hold up here. They're going in hurry up. They're doing a no huddle right now. All right. Caleb Williams, shotgun. He has DeAndre Swift in the backfield with him. 1 receiver to the right, 3 to the left. He calls Keenan Allen in motion. He is going to eventually take the snap, but he hasn't just yet. He takes the snap, stepping back to pass. He's scanning the field. He's got pressure on him immediately. He's going to roll out to his right. He's going to try and make a throw on the run. Just hits the ground. Incomplete. Let's see. Will they call a flag? No flags. That makes it 4th and 3. Good stuff by the defense right there. Making a decent play to start out. They gave us a 3 and out. We give them a 3 and out. That's a big way to start the game by this defense. Got pressure on him immediately through just an absolutely waffle of a pass. And I know that Bears fans are demanding a flag right now. That was not DPI. If it was very light DPI, to say the least. All right, back to punter the Bears, and they will punt it away, and that will get down at it's going to bounce back into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, if I had to take a guess, now we'll go into commercial break. Yep, that's what it's looking like. Okay, good start by the defense. Not so great start by the offense, but, defense did their thing pretty well, especially after that start where, DeAndre Swift got a 6-yard run. Whew, man. Yeah, there's not that much to talk about right now because, the game just started. If this was like a commercial break, like 3 drives in, I will say Will Levis had a little bit of inaccuracy, which kind of worried me, Like, I was a little nervous about that. And I was, and I'm kind of just hoping that he'll get a little better on this next drive. It also doesn't help that the run game wasn't like completely there whenever we did run it. Like we ran, we ran the ball, and Tony Pollard only got like 1 yard out of it. And right side of the O line looked about as mediocre as we expected it to. So, not the best first drive ever, but you know, again, like I said, defense is holding up, right? Like we're at least doing something. Man. Now we just kind of go into a little bit of a silence. Oh, whoa, what was the stream doing there? So, I man, I hope that the offense does look better next drive though, because like I'll be a little concerned if Levis is throwing those inaccurate passes like he just did. Because like I like Will Levis, obviously I think he's gonna be good, but like, dude, that was not a good pass. Like that was the best overall thing to happen right there. Huh, what is this that Fox is advertising? Oh, golly. I saw it was like a football animation and I got excited for a second, but it's just some weird adult cartoon show. Okay, here we go. Back again. All right, we're back from the commercial break. Hallelujah. Brian Callahan coming in after 5 seasons as the offensive coordinator for the Bengals. Obviously, we've been talking about his coaching upside for a really long time, but now he gets to test it here. All right, Levis under center. He's got one tight end to the left, a receiver to the left, and 2 receivers to the right. Levis calls the receiver in motion. He is going to hand the ball off to Tony Pollard, who is going to go nowhere. That was a good. The linebacker just came in with a big blitz. Actually, safety. That was the safety. My bad. Okay. This defensive line is good. Like that's no doubt. So this is a good first test for a relatively young Titans offensive line. If they can do at least hold their own in the trenches, then we'll be fine. All right, Levis, shotgun. He's got Pollard in the backfield. 1 receiver to the left, 2 to the right. I think that he also has a tight end on his left, but I can't completely tell. And Levis will take the snap. He's dropping back to pass. That's a false start on NPF. I can just tell. Yeah, false start, offense number 78. Yep. Okay, cool. That's great. NPF, one of our biggest worries this offseason, going for a false start. That's fun. All right, come on now. Titans are in the huddle right now. Will Levis is giving out the play. Golly, those plays that they have to call, dude, I could not remember a single one, honestly, let alone the schematics of it. All right, Levis, shotgun. He has Pollard in the backfield with him. He's got 1 receiver to the left, 3 to the right. 2nd and 14. Play clock is running out, but Levis will get the snap off in time. He hands it off to Pollard, who, again, just goes nowhere. That'll make it about 3rd and 13. That's not good. All right, here we go. Let's see what Will Levis does here. He's going to have to throw it. And I'm hoping that he can get his first completion here because, after those first 2 plays, it obviously hasn't been amazing. And DeMarcus Walker, we know his name pretty well, former Titan. He had a really big game against the Broncos 2 years back whenever we were on that big winning streak. But, all right, 3rd and 13. Levis is all alone in shotgun. He calls Pollard in motion. He has 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, and Tony Pollard to the right. He's dropping back to pass. He's just going to dump it off to Spears, who doesn't make anything happen. That'll bring up 4th and 10 or 11. So that's another 3 and out for this offense. That's not good. Like, come on, man. I didn't like that call right there. I mean, I know that we were in a bad situation because NPF went for a false start, but like, come on, we got to be better about that. Stonehouse is now back to punt again. I want to see that strong leg that he had whenever he was healthy last year. I want to see him boot this thing. DeAndre Carter back to receive, Stonehouse to punt. Stonehouse takes the snap and boots it to the 30-yard line. And oh no, that's an illegal block. That's an illegal block. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. Please tell me there's a flag. Really? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. That's bull crap. All right. Oh man, they have it at the 50 right now. I need this defense to come up big again, you know? I need this defense to do something because Levis isn't getting it done right now. Or not Levis specifically, but the offense isn't getting it done right now. Man. I want to see us take a couple more shots, you know? Take a couple more shots downfield and stuff. Like, I know it's early in the game, but like run game isn't really working right now because that defensive line is just really good. And our offensive line is young and not like insane right now. So we need the blitz to start getting there. Like we saw that a little bit on that last play on 3rd and 3, but like it's looking like that the defense is really going to have to step up today. And like I said, I wouldn't be shocked if this is kind of a defensive battle, you know, because like both offenses are fresh, they're young, they're new. Like we've got to see what happens with these. We got to see what happens here. Like we got to see the offense start getting a little bit of a groove, but we can't do that until the defense starts getting some good stops, you know? I mean, obviously, defense is going to have to be the biggest contributor in this game. So, you know, okay, here we go. We're back. And Caleb Williams and the Bears offense will have the ball at about the 50-yard line. All right, here we go. Matt Eberflus, who has a beard now. That thing looks kind of goofy on him, I ain't going to lie. But, all right, here we go. Williams, under center. He's got 3 receivers to the left, his running back in the backfield. He calls DJ Moore in motion. He's going to take the snap. He pitches it off to DeAndre Swift, who is going to get about 6 or 7 yards on that play. Good tackle by Harold Landry, but we gotta do something better. We gotta do just something a little bit better there, you know? Okay, here we go. This starting defensive line needs to step up today. Big Jeff got to have a big day. T'Vondre Sweat needs to, start, doing some good things in the run stopping game. Okay, I formation, Williams under center. He has his fullback and the running back in the backfield with him. 1 receiver to the right, 1 to the left. This is looking like a run play, but just be ready for the play action. Okay, they do run it, and we are in the backfield, and we trip him up, and we trip DeAndre Swift up for a gain of like 1, maybe 2. And that will bring up 3rd and 3 from about midfield. Here we go. Oh, man, let's go Bears. I knew that I was going to have a Bear fan or two in this group, in this little chat, but, oh, man. Okay, you know what? Hey, we still love you, and, we still appreciate you showing up to the stream, right? All right, Williams, all alone shotgun. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. He takes the snap, drops back to pass, scanning the field. He's looking that way. He's going deep. He has him open, but he completely overthrows him. That brings up 4th and 3 for the Bears. Whew, man, that looked like some Joe Milton type stuff right there. Jeez. He had Amani Hooker beat too. Like he had him, but he just barely overthrew him. You can tell he's a little upset about that too. T'Vondre Sweat getting there, putting pressure in his face. Oh my, Bears offense is out here. They're gonna go for it. They saw something that they liked there, and it's 4th and 3. They were 13 for 26 on 4th down conversions last year. All right. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Williams, shotgun. He has his running back in the backfield with him. He's going to drop back to pass, scanning the field. He fumbles with the ball a little bit, but he is going to get the first down. Oh, man, I need LJ to step it up a little bit. Come on, man. That will be a Chicago Bears first down. And now they're probably in about field goal range. I was hoping that L'Jarius Sneed would reach out and, go deflect that or something. But, Williams, play action pass. He's dropping back, scanning the field. He has defensive linemen chasing after him. There's DPI. T'Vondre Sweat tripped. I'm sorry. I know that it's going to be DPI, and that's not good on us. But like T'Vondre Sweat tripping, that was funny. Like that was. Gosh. Okay. This should be DPI. Oh. We also had too many men on the field. And that will bring up 1st and 10 from about the 20-yard line. Come on, LJ. You can't be getting away with those penalties like you could down in Kansas City. All right, Denard, we need you to start cooking a little bit. 1st and 5 for the Bears. 1st and 5. Shouldn't it be 1st and 10? I mean, I know that it's usually 1st and 5. Okay. From their 31-yard line. Williams and shotgun. He's got two backs in the backfield with him. He's going to take the snap. He's going to hand it off to number 12. I don't know who that is, but they get a first down off of that. Come on. 7:20 left to go in the first quarter, and it is 1st and 10 at about the 26-yard line. Oh, that was Velus Jones. Oh, gosh. I feel bad now. Dude. Jeez. Velus Jones getting work in? Okay. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 from about the 25-yard line. They're not showing us the formation. All right, here we go. Williams under center. He has Swift in the backfield with him. He's gonna fake. He's gonna fake it. T'Vondre Sweat. Oh, he almost got him, and he's gonna go down for a sack at the 45-yard line. Let's go. Good stuff by T. Sweat. Kenneth Murray Jr. got in there and gave him a big sack, dude. My gosh, man. Good stuff by T'Vondre Sweat. Just immediately got through there. And who was that again? I think that actually was Sebastian Joseph Day who got in there for the sack. Good stuff. Jeez. Okay, here we go. That'll bring up 2nd and 29 from about the 45-yard line. Yeesh. All right, here we go. 2nd and 29. Caleb Williams calls a timeout because they almost got a delay of game. Okay, we may be going into a commercial break right now. So if I'm a little bit more silent than I was just then, my apologies. Oh, no, it's just going to be like one of those minor things where, they show y'all know what I'm talking about. Whenever they show that commercial to the side and they still have like the actual game up on the other side, it's just something small like that. It's that I like this progressive commercial with Case Keenum in it. That thing's funny. All right. So, big play by the defense right there, just getting in there and making a big play, getting Caleb Williams down. That's the type of stuff that we need to see, them taking advantage of Caleb Williams' inexperience and making him feel like this is a welcome to the NFL moment. Okay, Williams under center or shotgun. He has DeAndre Swift to the left of him. He has, I think that may be 2, 3 receivers to his right and like 1 or 2 to his left. Yep. He's going to drop back to pass, scanning the field. He's got pressure on him immediately. And it is broken up by Amani Hooker. Good play. That will bring up 3rd and 29 from the 45-yard line. Jeez. Okay. That was interesting. Again, Williams makes a good throw here. It's just Amani Hooker makes an even better play right there on Rome Odunze. T'Vondre Sweat almost tipped that up, but golly, good play by Amani Hooker, saving Jack Gibbons' tail end right there, dude. Jeez. Come on, Jack. You got to be better than that. Okay, here we go. 3rd and 29 from the 45-yard line. Williams is in shotgun. He has 2 backs to his right and to his left. He's dropping back to pass, scanning the field. He is going to throw a screen pass. It's not going to go anywhere. That will be 3rd and almost 30 from the 45-yard line. So I want to see what they do here. Will they elect to punt or will they kick a field goal? Because obviously they're not going to go for this. It's 4th and 30. But like, I wonder what they're going to do here. Like, here we go. All right, yeah, they're going to punt it. Okay, cool. Jaquan Jackson back to return the kick. And the Bears punt the ball away. And let's see where this goes. He's going to fair catch it at the 10-yard line. Okay, offense had a lot of pressure. Okay, there's a flag. Don't be anything stupid. Let's take a look here. Holding on the kicking team. Okay. So that should give us a couple of extra yards on top of what we just got there. So Will Levis in the offense coming back out. But first, we got to get to a commercial break. Oh, man. Okay, so D-line started to get after it there. That was good. They were getting pressure on Caleb Williams. Great pass breakup by Amani Hooker. That was really good. We were able to stop the screen pass pretty well. We were able to make sure that they didn't get into field goal range. That was huge. Like, that was a big deal right there. But, oh, man, I just got to see the offense start performing. You know what I'm saying? Like, offense has not been getting the job done as intensely well as the defense has so far. Man, I still can't remember who did get the sack because like it was so many people in there. I think I saw Sweat, Sebastian Joseph Day, and there was one more. I think I saw Ernest Jones in there. I couldn't tell who got the sack, but it was one of those 3. I saw that it was a double last name where it was like, you know, it was the last name and then it was something else. I don't think it was T'Vondre Sweat. But I do think that he got immediate pressure on that and then caused Caleb Williams to start panicking. So that was good. Yeah, nah. Caleb Williams realized on that play, this ain't college no more. Like, you know, college, you could do that with ease and have like people still running for you like 50 feet behind to make, and you could make a nice throw. And you could do that in the preseason too, because you were just at such an athletic advantage. But now you've got big fellas able to chase after you and make sure that you don't get that throw off. That was also pretty good coverage right there because I feel like at the Titans of old, he would have rolled out to the left and would have thrown a sidearm pass and somebody would have been wide open in the end zone. I'm just saying that right now. Like, it feels like that's what would have happened. But, oh, man, I got to stop thinking about last year's team, though, because this is this year's team. It's a new era in Tennessee. Let's hope that it brings a new offense as well, because these last few bits, it's looked like, you know, it's looked like the offense that we saw last year. But I'm hoping that after that big stop by the defense, I'm hoping that the offense can settle in. Will Levis can calm down a little bit. Same thing with the rest of the team, especially the O-line. You know, I'm just hoping that we can do something good here on offense. Okay. Levis is under center. He's got 2 receivers and a tight end to the right and 1 receiver to the left. He calls NWI in motion. He's going to fake the handoff, and he's going to get it to Nick Van Nett, who's going to drive up the field, and that will bring up 2nd and 2, I believe, from about the 30-yard line. Okay. Yeah, those first two possessions were really not good. Listen to this: 3 plays for 1 yard from on the first play, and then 3 plays for -1 yard on the second possession. So that was our first like big positive yardage play. So, all right, Levis, shotgun. He's got 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. He's got Pollard in the backfield with him. He calls Ridley in motion. He goes back out to the left and he hands it off to Pollard, who's got a big hole, and he's going to get about 6, maybe 7 yards on that play. Okay. And that will bring up 1st and 10 from about the 40-yard line and with 4:30 left to go in the first quarter. Good stuff by the offense there. They're, looking a little bit better right now, so that's good. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Levis is under center. He has Pollard in the backfield behind him. He's got 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. He's got Chig in the backfield with him as well. He calls Ridley in motion. He's going to pitch it to Tony Pollard, who's going to get a pretty nice play. He's going to take it all the way to the 50. That'll be a first down for the Titans. Good run by Tony Pollard right there, man. Good run. All right, here we go. All right, great play design right here by Brian Callahan, dude. Like, that was also great running by Tony Pollard, dude. Just absolutely ran like a madman on that play. Big run, big play. Tony Pollard's now going to take a little bit of rest because he deserves it. Okay, Levis, all-own shotgun. 2 receivers to the left, 3 to the right. He's going to drop back to pass, scanning the field. He's got pressure, but he is going to hit Calvin Ridley, who's going to hit some nice juke moves and get it about 5 yards. That'll make it. Actually, no, that was 6 yards. That'll make it about 2nd and 4 from just a little over the 50-yard line. Whew, man, that was good. All right, here we go. Now Will Levis is in the huddle, giving the play call. Man, again, I still can't imagine what it would be like trying to memorize all those plays. First off, you got to remember how long they are. You got to remember what the schematics of them are. Like, it's insane. Okay, here we go. Levis in shotgun. He's got Spears in the backfield with him. 1 receiver to the left, 3 to the right. He's going to drop back to pass. He's going to hit a swing pass to old Tajay Spears, who's going to get about 6 yards on that. And that will be a first down for the Tennessee Titans. Good stuff, Tajay. Good stuff. Levis is feeling it right now. He just started, yeah. All right, now Burks is in the game. He has, I believe that there's also Ridley in there as well. I couldn't tell which tight end was in the game, though. Okay, Levis under center. He has Pollard in the backfield with him. He's got 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. They've stacked the box. They do a little pitch to Treylon Burks, who came out from the right, and he's going to get about 4 or 5 yards off of that. Wow. That was good. That was a really weird play design, but hey, I'll take it. We got about 4 or 5 yards out of it. Again, it's cool. We're good. Okay. It was 6 yards, and that should put us in field goal range. So as long as we don't do anything like Caleb Williams did just then, we should be okay. Bill Callahan, offensive line coach, we love you, sir. We respect the heck out of that man down here in Tennessee. Okay, Levis in shotgun. He has Pollard in the backfield with him. 2 receivers to the right. He's got a tight end to the left. And he is going to hand the ball off to Pollard, who is going to get a big run at about 7 yards. That's, big run, but it's a first down. So we'll take that. All right, that brings up like about 116, 115 left in the game. 1st and 10 from about the 30-yard line. Now we are comfortably in field goal range. So as long as nothing stupid happens, we should be able to get points off of this drive. Knock on wood, of course. But all right, here we go. Levis is in shotgun. He has Pollard in the backfield with him. 1 tight end to the left, 2 receivers to the right. He's going to take the snap. He's going to fake. He's going to hand it off to Pollard again, who is doing really well. And he's going to take it all the way into the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard with a big play right there. Dude, he is eaten today. After those first few runs, I was really concerned, but he just broke off a big run right there. That's about a 27, 28-yard touchdown. Good stuff, Pollard. Good stuff. All right. Again, this is the type of stuff that, we like. Like, as long as the offensive line is decent, Levis has time to throw. Levis doesn't even have to, he can be a game manager, and I think this team can still be really good. Like, I'm really excited to see this. Extra point attempt is good by Nick Folk. Really happy to have him back, especially after seeing that Braden Arvison missed like a 40-yard field goal. Like, dude, oh man, I'm loving how the team's looking right now. Like, those first few drives were a little concerning by the offense, but then Pollard just got it on, dude. He just absolutely ran through that Bears defense on that third drive, dude. That'll make it 7-0 for your Tennessee Titans, unless that Bears fan is still here. Whew, man. Dude. Okay, so what are y'all's thoughts on the game so far, if y'all want to put it out in the chat? Like, how do y'all think the team is doing so far? Because, my personal opinion is that I think it started out a little rough, didn't look too good. I was a little worried about this Titans offense, but then we got that big sack on Caleb Williams, big momentum shift right there. Pollard running with a lot more fury. Who was it again? The defense got a big stop, got a big screenplay stop. Amani Hooker had a really good pass breakup. I liked the way the team looked right then. Also, whenever the clock hits halftime, I will explain to y'all why I'm not in my normal attire. Instead of being in my Hawaiian shirt, I am in my Eddie George jersey. Y'all see why in in the next few quarters. But man, it's not even the end of the first yet, dude. Like, comparing this to the Vols game, not saying this in a bad way or anything, but the Vols game just absolutely flew. Like, it went by so fast that it was ridiculous. Now we got a third viewer. What's up, dude? How you doing? Whew, man. All right. It was looking a little bleak at first, but we started picking it up, right? We started doing something. The offense started to finally click a little bit. Now, I'm hoping that we can open up the passing game a little bit more with how good Pollard looks right there. That maybe we can get some good play action passes going, maybe, get some good plays going and stuff. Dude, this is weird because, here's the thing. Whenever it was Vrabel, I hated this. I hated the fact that we were running the ball so much. But I'm liking it right now because the play designs are actually creative, interesting, and it's not just halfback gut every single play. It's we're using the strengths of Tony Pollard right now, and I am all the more happy about it. Okay, Nick Folk set to kick with these new kickoff rules, which, I know that a lot of people found them weird, but I think they're interesting. Nick Folk gets it to about the 1 yard line, and fumble! It's rolled to the Titans. We got it. Yes. That's Titans ball on about the 23, 24 yard line. Good stuff. Yes. Let's go. Golly, that ball rolled. Hey, if anybody's watching on the actual TV, just take a look at this. This ball just rolled all the way to the 25-yard line, and then we recovered it. Dude, that was ridiculous. What was that? I think it went off of his foot, I think, but dude, that was weird. Okay, good stuff. Special teams getting it on. That wasn't really due to any special teams work, but hey, I'll take it. I do hate it because it's a cost at my boy, Velus Jones. Okay, Levis under center. He is going to hand it off to Tony Pollard, who is going to go for about 3, maybe 4 yards at best. And if I had to take a guess, unless Callie's feeling really antsy right now, that will probably lead us to the end of the first quarter. I'm assuming that we're going to try and draw him off sides maybe here, but like I'm not expecting too much. Levis is under center. He's got 2 receivers to the left, 2 tight ends to the right. He's got Pollard in the backfield, and yeah, no, he's just trying to fake them out at this point. Maybe. Okay, yeah. That will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Titans 7, Bears nothing. Okay, so thoughts after that first quarter. Okay, so that was weird because like it started out really bleak. Like it was looking pretty bad. Like it looked like that it was, old school defensive minded stuff. That looked like that first quarter for like the first little bit looked like a Vrabel first quarter. Not too much scoring, really boring football. Like it was a little worrying. But then Tony Pollard came alive. And then we recovered the muffed punt. Muffed kickoff. That's the good thing about having, I guess that's the good thing about having a weak kicker. We wanted Braden Narvison back. We wanted him bad, but I'm starting to see the vision, I'm starting to see why why we decided to keep Nick Folk, especially after I saw Braden Narvison play in Brazil. He played decent. Like he made a couple of field goals, but like, he missed like a 45-yarder, which should be an easy field goal for most really good kickers to make. Like I think even Nick Folk can make that with pretty decent ease. But oh man, that was a big momentum shift, and that after that last play of the first quarter, dude, holy cow. Oh yeah, guess what, dude? Okay, even if we do come out of here and this momentum keeps going and we end up crushing the Bears, you know what the national media is going to say? They're going to say, the Bears suck. How on earth do you lose to the Titans? We don't take them seriously. We hate the Titans. But now, hopefully, our style of play will get more entertaining as time goes on, right? And I'm hoping that we can at least, get the attention of some of the other bigger media folk, without having to use Derrick Henry or Mike Vrabel as decoys for that. All right. Yep, just refilling my water right now, because like I'm gonna need it if I keep on yelling, like my throat's already starting to get a little sore, but like after those first 2 plays, dude, that was intense. Okay, and we're back from the commercial break, and now we should be going into the second quarter. Let's see what happens here. I'm interested. I'm interested to see how this team does in the second quarter. See if we can carry that momentum in. Levis is in shotgun. He has Pollard in the backfield with him. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He's also got a tight end to the left. He calls Boyd in motion. He's going to take the snap, drop him back to pass, scanning the field. He almost goes down for a sack, but he avoids it, and he's going to go down for a sack this time, though. That was Taylor on the sack. Okay, not the best by the offensive line, but, let's see. Did he have that dude open? Because he saw somebody on that play, and I want to see. Yeah, that may have actually been good that he didn't throw that ball, because like that was looking like that could have been pretty bad. So, obviously I would have preferred positive yardage, but anyway, Levis, shotgun. He has Spears in the backfield with him. He's got 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He's going to drop back to pass, scanning the field, and he's just going to get it out of there after the defensive line just really gets in on him. That was going to go for negative yardage in some sort of way. So he just decides, take the smart play, throw it to the dirt. That's good. We like to see that. Okay, that should bring out the field goal unit. Nick Folk, how far out is this? I hope that the commentators don't give him. Okay, come on now, commentators. Don't give him the curse. 78 straight from inside 40 yards. Stop it. Okay, here we go. 40-yard attempt. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Okay, commentator curse did not get us this time. Straight down the middle. That makes it 10-0 for the Titans. Wish that we could have done a little bit more with that, but I'm not complaining. Like, we're up 2 scores right now to the Bears, so like I'm not too upset. Ugh. Man. All right. Oh, man. Create post. Okay. Just trying to get the word out there that I am actually live. Oh, hey, somebody joined while I was gone. How you doing? All right. All right, we are back from the commercial break. It is now 10. It is 10-0 for the Titans so far. Looks like things are looking up so far. Let's just hope that they stay that way. If I am a Titans fan, I know that sometimes, we get really hopeful, we get really excited, and something happens. Okay, and yeah, Bears will just kneel this down in the end zone, and that will give them the ball at about the 30-yard line. Here we go. Yeah, we got a big sack on them to start out, which was really good. Caleb Williams has had some questionable throws so far, but he had one really good one, and some of the other throws have just been, But let's see. Will he respond to the pressure or will he fold over? He's 3 for 6 for 5 yards so far. Let's see how this goes. Williams is under center. He has DeAndre Swift in the backfield with him. He calls Keenan Allen in motion, and he is going to fake the handoff, and he's going to be looking, and he makes a beautiful throw to DJ Moore, and that's why Bears fans are really excited about him, dude, because he can make throws like that, That was a really good throw by Caleb Williams. I can't deny that. Hoping that we don't see another one of those. And let me take a guess. Okay, who was not doing their thing in coverage? I couldn't tell, but I think that may have been Ernest Jones. DJ Moore had to come out, though. Okay, it looks like that he's still fine, though. Okay, Williams. Swift in the backfield with him. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. He's going to drop back to pass, scanning the field. He's going to hit the out route to Keenan Allen. That'll make it 2nd and 1 from about the 50-yard line. Now these offenses you can see are starting to wake up a little bit, right? Like, at first it started out a little rough because, rookie, completely new offense for one team. Like, all right, here we go. 2nd and 1. Williams pitches the ball to DeAndre Swift, who is going to get tackled for a big loss. Is that Jarvis Brownlee Jr. on the play? Dang. Okay, Jarvis. Okay, JBJ. Good stuff. That makes it 3rd and 4 from about the 45-yard line, give or take. Good stuff. Okay. That will be very helpful. Darnell Wright completely just whiffed that block. Jeez. He complete I couldn't tell if that was like beat on speed or something like that, but all right, here we go. 3rd and 4 from about the 46-yard line. Williams all alone in shotgun. He's got 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. He is going to take the snap, drop back to pass, scanning the field. He's going deep with this one, and he overthrows him again. That'll make it 4th and 4 from about the 46-yard line. Whew, man, what's going on right now? JBJ, I think, may have gotten beat. We had Kenneth Murray in coverage one-on-one. That's weird. Okay, JBJ was keeping up with him pretty decently, though. But, like, if that was more on target, I think that would have been caught right there. But anyway, Chicago's punt team now coming out. That will be Torrey Taylor set to punt, Jaquan Jackson set to return. And now the Bears will punt it away. And they will get it to about the 10-yard line. Jaquan Jackson makes a nice little move, but it's probably going to be holding on the receiving team. But let's hope not. Let's hope that's something else. Here we go. Holding on the kicking team. Let's go. Okay. That's pretty good. I'll take that, I'll take that all day. Whew. All right. Here we go. Now we're back into another commercial break. I hope that the Titans will come out here and just, feel a little relieved, right? Hope that they can do something else here. Oh, man. This this game has been pretty solid so far for the Titans. Defense has really been a surprise to me. Like, whenever I saw Jack Gibbons was going in, like, I 100% thought that something was going to go wrong here, and I thought that it was just a bad move and that they were just going to abuse Jack Gibbons in coverage. But so far, that's not been the case. Again, we have been helped by a couple of Caleb Williams overthrows. I'll say that. Like, we've had a couple of good breaks there, so that's nice. I'm hoping that we can see some more like deep shots, but like as it stands right now, run game's working pretty decently. So I'm not complaining right now because the run game is just doing really well right now. So I hope that we can see a little bit more passing though. I want to see Will Levis get more involved. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him do a little bit more than maybe hit a couple of dump offs, Still in the middle of a commercial break. I think that we're just coming back from it right now though. So that's good. We got Jets Niners tomorrow night. That's interesting. That'll be an interesting game. Same defender that tore Aaron Rodgers' Achilles is also on that team. So that should be fun. Okay, here we go. 10-0 Titans. And they will at about the 25, 35-yard line. Why on earth? Jarvis Brownlee needs some oxygen right now. Oh, yeah. 27-yard line, 1st and 10. Levis and shotgun. He calls Pollard in motion. And he's going to take the snap. He's going to fake the handoff. He's just going to throw that one into the dirt. He had pressure straight in his face. Somebody was guarding Nick Van Nett right there. So that was probably the best move that he could have made. Come on now. NPF's got to be better. Tavondre, I'll tell you this, though. Montez Sweat is a pretty good player, though. Like, I can't deny that. He's smiling like, man, I got away with one right there. Okay, here we go. 2nd and 10 from, again, the 27-yard line. Levis is in shotgun. He's got 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He calls NWI in motion. He's going to take the snap, but something happened. Timeout, maybe? Yeah, it was a timeout by the Titans there. Okay. Okay, so hopefully we don't go into another commercial break because of that, because I just, man, I can't do that. Okay, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, this is teasing. This is ridiculous. Really? Derrick Henry, the Derrick Henry State Farm commercial in the middle of the Titans game. That is bold right there. I know that there are going to be some Titans fans that aren't too happy about that. Okay, Titans offense is in the huddle right now as this commercial plays. Dude, I still can't believe that they just did that Derrick Henry commercial playing right beside a Titans game. That's insane. Oh man. Okay, here we go. 2nd and 10 from about the 27-yard line. Let's see what the formation is. All right, Levis in shotgun. He's got 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He calls Wiley in motion, but there is a flag. I think that may have been a false start. It could have been offsides. Maybe. We'll see. False start on the offense. Dadgummit. Okay. That's fine. That'll make it 2nd and 15. That makes it a little bit more difficult, but, not something we can't overcome. That is J.C. Latham, though, rookie. So, can't be too upset at him because, again, he's a rookie. Like, this will probably be, if I had to take a guess, this would probably be his worst game of the season because he'll probably get better as the season goes on. You know what I'm saying? Like, with every game, he just gets a little bit better, right? Okay, here we go. Let's see. We've had 3 penalties for 15 yards already. All right. Levis, all alone in shotgun for now. He's got 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left, and the tight end to the left. He's going to drop back to pass, scanning the field. He's going to hit a short route to golly, Treylon dropped the ball. He had it right there, but it just got batted out, dude. Jeez, come on, Treylon. Don't be fooled by Will Levis's completion percentage right now. He's had to throw a couple in the dirt because of O-line play, and he's had to, and Treylon just almost fumbled the ball away. I think that they may call it a fumble, though. I think that that'll go under review. Okay, they're calling it an incomplete pass for now, but we'll see about that. Okay, 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Actually, one of them is a running back to the right. Levis is in shotgun. He's just standing there very stoically, like Michael Jackson would at his concerts. Just all right, here we go. Levis in shotgun. He has a ref talking to him as it stands right now. I don't know what's going on here, but wow, ref, get out of the way. Move. Boo. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting the play started. Levis all alone in shotgun. He's got 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right, 1 tight end to the left as well. Here we go. Levis is going to eventually take the snap. All right, here we go. Levis takes the snap, dropping back, scanning the field. He's going to step up in the pocket, throw an absolute dart to Calvin Ridley, and that will be 1st and 10 from about the 45-yard line. Wow. Good play. Good play right there, dude. Good read. Let's take a look here at this. So Levis drops back to pass. He has Tyler Boyd right there, but he sees that the safety is kind of tripping a little bit, and he just throws it in a perfect window right there to get a 1st down from Calvin Ridley. All right, here we go. Levis in shotgun. He's got 2 receivers to the right, 2 tight ends to the left. He's got Spears in the backfield with him. He's going to hand it off to Spears, who is going to go for about 3, maybe 4 yards on that, and that will bring up 2nd and 7, maybe 6. Let's see here's what's going on around the NFL if you were curious. The Vikings are up 14-3 on the Giants. No shocker there. That's about all that we got to see, though. Just so you know, during halftime, I'm going to be talking about what's going on around the NFL because we have games on right now, which is so exciting. Like, Sundays are back, baby. All right, 2nd and 7. Levis all alone shotgun. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. I'm pretty sure there's a tight end to the right as well, from what I can tell. Levis takes the snap. He takes the snap. He's got pressure on him. He throws it straight to the blitz and gets it to Tony Pollard for a completion. That'll bring up 3rd and 1 from the 45-yard line-ish, somewhere around there. So I'm hoping here, because we saw a little bit of it during preseason, but I'm hoping that we do a little bit of a push right here. Levis gets a nice little QB sneak in, like that. That's what I hope to see. Josh Wiley's wearing the Guardian cap right now, by the way. Looks a little weird, but I don't think it's as ridiculous as I thought it was going to look. All right, no, we're under center. Tony Pollard gets called in the motion. They fake the jet sweep to him. Tajay gets the ball, and he is going to get a first down. That's a gain of about 4, maybe 5 yards, and that will bring up 1st and 10 from about the 48. Yeah, I completely miscalculated that. Actually, no, that's from the 42 or 43. Yeah, my mind's all over the place right now. It's a fewer left because of it. But, okay, here we go. Oh, man. Okay, Levis in the huddle, given the play call. Now, 1 receiver to the right with a tight end also, and 2 receivers to the left. Levis in shotgun. He has Pollard in the backfield with him. He is going to fake the handoff. He's looking downfield. He's going deep with this ball. He's got Ridley open, and he just underthrows him, and that was almost intercepted. Ah, man. Come on. Levis got to put a little bit more strength. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Levis underthrew that. That's weird, dude. I thought that, if anything, he would overthrow it, but just barely underthrows him. Right? Actually, no, that was not barely underthrown. That wasn't the best pass. Oh, he got hit right as he was throwing it. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, because I was about to be like, dang, Levis, what were you doing there? He had him beat, too. Dang it, dude. Oh, man. O-line holds up for 2 more seconds. Just a few more seconds, and we're good. All right, Levis under center. He's got 2 receiver and a tight end to the right. He's going to drop back to pass, scanning the field. He's going to throw the screen pass to Pollard, which is not going to go anywhere. That'll bring up 3rd and 11 from about the 43-yard line. Here we go. Third and 12 with about 8:50 left, and the ball will be spotted at about, again, the 43-yard line. Man, come on now. We need a big play out of Levis right here. That should have been a touchdown, that first one, but he got hit a little bit. He underthrew it. Not the best pass in the world, but here we go. Levis is in shotgun. He's got Spears in the backfield with him. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. All right, here we go. He drops back to pass, scanning the field. He's going to run for it. He's gonna get us into field goal range. That's field goal range. We're good. Okay. That's about 4th and 3, maybe 4th and 4. I think that we should be going for the field goal here. Oh, we're going for it. We're going for it. Dang. Okay. I'm liking this. It's analytical minds alike. Let's go. Okay, 4th and 3 from the 35-yard line. Callie said that he was going to stick with the analytics during the offseason, and he is not backing down from that right here. Actually, no. I think, no. Okay, we're just going to try and drain as much time as possible, and then we call a timeout. Okay, never mind. We're just going to kick the field goal here. False alarm. I'm assuming that we're just going to go into one of those itty-bitty commercial breaks like we have the past few times, show a State Farm commercial with Derrick Henry to the side or something. Never mind. They're advertising Big Noon Saturday because everybody watches Big Ten coverage on Saturday mornings, of course. What else would they be watching? All right. Levis is going back out on the field. Oh, this is a weird decision. Okay. This is a little strange to me right here. We drain clock. We call a timeout just to go for it. Interesting. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this. Let's see. Callie may end up. Let's see if Callie ends up looking a little smarter than he actually is. Acting here. All right, here we go. 4th and 3 from about the 43-yard line. Levis takes the snap. He's going to throw a screen pass. He barely gets there. Whew, man, that was close. That was close to being really bad. Good play, good stuff by Tyler Boyd, just barely getting there. Let's see. Did he get there actually? Yep, he got there. He's good. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. He was like I know that he got there obviously, but like man, his knees down a second earlier. That's a turnover on downs, but golly, gutsy play from Callahan pays off, and it'll be 1st and 10 from about the 32-yard line. Levis in shotgun. He's got 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He calls Ridley in motion. He's going to fake the handoff to Pollard, and he's going to run it himself, and he's going to get to about the 17-yard line, and Levis is hype after that. That'll bring up 1st and 10 again from the 27-yard line. Wow, good stuff. All right, here we go. Okay, I want to see Levis throw a passing touchdown here. That would be fun. That would be sick. They were worried about him being. That was good blocking by the O-line right there. I'll tell you that. That was really good. O-line holding their own so far. They start out a little rough, but they've started to get it back together. Okay, 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Levis, shotgun. He's got Spears in the backfield with him. Calls Pollard in motion. He's going to hand it off to Spears, who's going to bounce to the outside and get about 3, maybe 4 yards on that play. And that will bring up 2nd and either 7 or 6. Oh, man. With about 5:50 left to go in the second. It's 2nd and 7. Okay. 20 seconds left on the play clock. Play clock. Levis is. Oh, gosh. I can't believe I said that. Levis is given the play in the huddle. Okay, he's in shotgun, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He calls NWI in motion. He is going to hand it off to, I believe that was Tony Pollard, who's going to push the line and is going to get about 3 yards out of that. That will bring up 3rd and 4 with 5:10 left to go in the second quarter. Actually, now it's just 5 minutes on the dot, give or take. All right, here we go. 3rd and 5. Let's take a look at the formation. Come on now. All right, Levis is in shotgun. He has Pollard in the backfield with him. He has 2 receivers to the right, now a tight end going to the right, 1 receiver to the left. He's going to take it, and he's just going to throw it up into the end zone just for fun right there. I can't tell what happened, if that was offsides, delay of game. Let's see. What do they call here? They called offsides on the defense. Let's go, baby. That'll be 5 yards added to that. That should be a 1st down too. That's good stuff. Let's go. They scared the defense right there. And he just kind of chucked it up just for fun, hoping that maybe something could happen there. But okay, here we go. All right. Levis in the huddle, giving the play call. Play clock is about 17 right now. 4:33 left to go in the second quarter. Levis all alone in shotgun. He has Spears in the backfield with him. He has 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. DeAndre Hopkins is in the game now. Levis takes the snap. He hands it off to Spears, who is going to get about 2, maybe 3 yards on that. And there's a flag on the field. We've got laundry. That'll probably be holding on the offense if I had to take a guess. Illegal formation. Golly, dude, that penalty has been getting called a lot around the NFL recently. I know y'all have noticed that, but oh man, okay. Let's take a look at the blocking right here. Yeah, that is illegal. That's definitely. I don't know how it's illegal, but that looks illegal in some sort of way. Okay, here we go. Levis. Shotgun, I think, is what that looks like. Yep, shotgun. Pollard in the backfield with him. He's also got a tight end back there. He is going to hand it off to Pollard, but there's a flag on the play, and that should be a false start on the offense or a delay of game, one or the other. False start on the offense. Okay, come on now. Come on, settle in. Chig got the false start. That was weird. He was in the backfield with them. You don't see someone in the backfield having a false start that commonly, at least, is how it feels. We're still on 1st and goal from like the 20-yard line. All right, Levis. He is giving the play call in the huddle right now. We've had 5 penalties for 25 yards so far. 15 seconds on the play clock. Clock is winding down. Levis in shotgun. He has Pollard in the backfield with him. 1 receiver to the right, 2 to the left. He's going to drop back to pass, scanning the field. He's going to throw it towards the end zone. He caught it. He caught it. Chig Okonkwo with an amazing catch. Touchdown, Titans. Whoa, dude. What a play by Chig. Let's take a look at this again. That was good. Dude, okay, not the best throw in the world, but golly, look at this throw by Chig. Dude. He throws it up to him, and he just mosses that man. Holy Toledo. My gosh. His butt's down in the end zone. That's a touchdown, baby. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Nick Folk, kick is up. Kick is good. A little bit of a stinger, but that'll be 17-0 for the Titans. 3 minutes, 44 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Titans are making a statement so far, quite honestly. We're doing some good stuff so far. Man, dude, okay. Now this game is starting to get fun. Like, Will Levis just throws it up to the end zone, trusts in his receiver, man. That's good. Had somebody join back the stream. What's good, brother? We're in a commercial break right now, man. Titans are looking good right now. 17-0 so far, dude. Hey, I should have stuck with my take earlier, honestly, because I remember earlier this offseason, I said that I thought that this reminded me of Packers Bears last year at Soldier Field, where it was like they had all the hype in the world, the Bears did. They thought that there was going to be a big breakout year from Justin Fields. They had no clue what the Packers were going to look like, so they just immediately just wrote them off as a bad team because they were clueless about their quarterback. And then they just come in and absolutely destroy them, make a huge statement in game one. But this game is starting to look like that. I'm not going to jinx it or anything right now because, there is a chance that Caleb Williams finally starts to settle in, starts scoring a little bit, does some good plays, like all that stuff. But like right now it's looking pretty darn good. And I could not be more happy. Oh man, people are going to hear it from me tomorrow, dude. Like, holy dude. Everybody's been telling me how much this team sucks, how Levis is a bum, offensive line is going to be horrible, defense is not going to be good. And I've been telling them, man, I just telling you, I got a feeling about Levis. He has that he has that it factor that you just can't describe. And it's looking like that right now. Like, big touchdown by Levis right there, but even bigger by Okonkwo, just absolutely destroying that man. 15 plays, 83 yards, and I think we had a touchdown drive there. Bears have only had 4 plays, 17 yards, 1 minute of possession. Okay, here we go. And the receiver actually catches the kick return this time, and now he's got a hole. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah, dang. Okay, so they got it at the 35-yard line. Jeez. Come on now. Okay, I am a little worried right now about our kick return unit, as in like our kick return defensive unit, because like our punt return defensive unit has been pretty decent. Our punt blocking defense has been our punting unit has been pretty good. Our kick return offense has been pretty decent because they haven't been asked to do that much today, probably. But like that kick defending return team is not doing that great. Okay, here we go. Caleb Williams, shotgun. He has Swift in the backfield with him. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. He is going to hand it off to Swift, who's going to try and cut it out to the inside, and he has nowhere to go. He's stopped by McCreary and Sweat. Big play by the both of those guys. That'll make it 2nd and 13 from about the 37-yard line. T'Vondre Sweat. He sucks, right? He was going to be horrible this year, right? He didn't stand a chance. He was going to be out of stamina by like 2 plays in. Look at this. Okay, Caleb Williams, shotgun. He drops back to pass, scanning the field. He's going to hit a really nice slant route to DJ Moore. Okay. That'll bring up 3rd and 1 from about the I couldn't tell what yard line that was, but okay, come on now. We got to make a big play here on defense. All right. Like we've had some pretty good plays, obviously, but like now we got to see us make one more big play, you know? All right. 3rd and 1 from about the 25-yard line. Sorry, not Levis. Williams under center. He has Swift in the backfield with him. He puts a tight end in motion. He drops back. He hands off the ball, and I don't think he got there. I think he's just short. They're going to go for it here. I can guarantee you that, even if they are short. But, like, I don't think he got it. I think that he was, like, left just a little bit short. That's 4th and 1 right there. 4th and 1. They're going for it, and they're doing a no-huddle right now. All right, here we go. Caleb Williams. He's under center. Oh, no, wait. What just happened? I couldn't tell what just happened there, but okay. Yeah. Fox dude just said, Rocky debut from Caleb Williams. No kidding. Oh, whoops. Liberty. Killers game. I haven't seen this yet. I mean, it's probably rated R, but welcome back to the stream, viewer. We're in the middle of a commercial break right now. Not that much to do, honestly, until they get back, because I'm going to wait until halftime to check around the NFL and see what's going on with the 12 p.m. games. I'm interested to see what's going on in that Vikings game, because they look like they were doing pretty good to start out. And I think that, I think people were honestly being way too hard on Sam Darnold. Like, I don't think that he's like great or anything. Is he going to take the job of JJ McCarthy and become the next future franchise quarterback? No, but I think people were underestimating him as a mentor, at least. Bridge QB. Back from the commercial break. From what we could tell, it looked like that the Bears were going to go for this. We're in the 2-minute warning. Yep, Caleb Williams under center. He calls his receiver in motion. He has his running back in the backfield with him. He is going to hand the ball off straight up the center, and he is going to get a first down by a couple of yards. Oh, man. Good bounce out by that running back right there, honestly. That was pretty decent. Okay, here we go. 1:45 left in the second. They're in a no huddle right now. Man. Okay, they're going to show us this replay. I want to see the actual play that's going on right now itself. Okay, Williams, shotgun. He's got two receivers to the left, two to the right, and the tight end to the right as well. He's going to drop back to pass, scanning the field. And it's almost intercepted. It's up in the air, and Rome Odunze catches it, but the ball's out. What just happened? What just happened? I'm so confused. They gave it to the Bears, but like that was pure chaos. I don't know what just happened. Okay, let's take a look here. I want to see if they end up reviewing this because maybe Rome didn't make a actual play. Dude, that ball went straight up into the air. Rome Odunze caught it, and yeah, no, okay. They're going to make a quick pass to Cole Kmet, who's going to get about 3 or 4 yards off of that, and it's first and goal. But that'll bring up second and goal, that play. Dude, that was really confusing. Oh, man, if he had his hands up, he could have picked that. That would have been huge. Okay. They can't review it now. Wait. Whoa. They literally... I don't think that's... I think that's against the rules for refs to do. The play was already over with, but they're reviewing it again. Huh? Okay. If it helps us out, then I'll take it. But like, I'm interested to see how they review this because this was one of the weirdest plays that I've seen in this game. Oh no, wait. Huh? They're reviewing the tight end. Oh, they're reviewing if he got out of bounds on his own will or if he was pushed back, and that means that the clock keeps running. That's what they're trying to review. Okay. For a second, I thought they were reviewing the Rome thing, but the call stands. Okay. I don't know what's standing exactly, if the clock did stop or if it didn't, but all right. Williams, all alone in shotgun. He's got two receivers to the left, three to the right. He is eventually going to take a snap until whenever the refs get away. Okay, now he takes the snap, dropping back, scanning the field. He makes an absolute dart throw to Keenan Allen, who drops it, and that'll bring up third and goal for the Bears. Whew, man, that was lucky right there, honestly. Like, Keenan Allen should have caught that. Like, he should have caught that with pretty good ease, too. Huh, who was that in coverage? Oh, man, the glare on the white jerseys is distracting me, but I couldn't tell who that was covering Keenan Allen. All right, here we go. Third and goal. 35 seconds left to go in the game. 5 seconds on the play clock. Caleb Williams in shotgun. He has his running back in the backfield with him. Drops back to pass, scanning the field. He's got pressure. It's batted up in the air, and it's just incomplete. Okay, good stuff, defense. Yes! Dude, I'm liking this. Loving this. I want some more of it. I try so hard. I can't outrun it. Okay. Defense making a stand right there on fourth and goal. Mike Vrabel would be proud of the bend, don't break. That's for sure. Yeah, that's a forward pass. Okay, so that's not a fumble. Okay. 30 seconds left on the clock. They're sending the kicker out there for a 24-yard attempt. Okay, so either this gets blocked or it's good. I do not see this ball missing. And kick is up. Kick is good. That makes it 17-3 with 27 seconds left to go on the clock. 17-3, Titans. Yeah, I'm liking this. Okay. Commercial break. What is there to talk about right now? Well, I think that we can first start out with that this defense has been surprisingly very solid. Like, they have been doing really well against Caleb Williams. And the secondary has been holding their own against this receiver core. Like, that was one of the bigger X factors for me in this game. And they've been playing pretty well. Will Levis was my biggest X factor. He's played all right. He hasn't been asked to do too much so far. He had that really good touchdown pass to Chig, but again, hasn't really, been told, hey, you got to do this and you got to do that. Like all that he's really had to do most of the game is hand off the ball, But he has looked pretty solid whenever he has thrown the ball. He threw an absolute dart to Caleb Williams, threw a really good ball to Chig in the end zone. Now, obviously, was that more of a good throw by Levis or a really good catch by Chig? Let's be real. It was more of a really good catch by Chig. Like, that's the truth. But hey, I'm not complaining. I mean, I'm liking this. Like, secondary is doing what they can do right now and is absolutely locking down, even though Keenan Allen should probably have a touchdown right now, but he missed it. Defensive line is some, I'm not going to say abusing this Bears offensive line, but they're doing really good against them as well. Linebacker core, I was expecting them to look a lot worse than they are, but honestly, I haven't seen anything that has been exposed too much because of the linebacker core. Like, I feel like that my thought going into this game was, oh, yeah, they're going to absolutely plummet through that linebacker core, and that's going to be the reason that we either win or lose this game, depending on what the linebacker core does. And linebacker core has been pretty decent. Like, whenever I saw Jack Gibbons was starting, I got really nervous because, like, I trust this coaching staff, but I don't trust them enough to where they trade for one of the better linebackers in football in Ernest Jones. And then they decide, oh, yeah, we're going to start this dude that was an undrafted free agent that hasn't really been like too insane during his tenure with the Titans. But hey, I guess I see the vision right now. But all right, here we go. Good play, good stand by the defense right there. Special teams didn't really do anything too impressive, but special teams did. All right, here we go. And they're going to take this out from the middle of the end zone. Did he see something? He must have. But he only gets that's like the 16, 17-yard line. Yeah, no. Special teams coordinator is going to be on him about that. Big time. He's going to go into they're going to go into film study and he's just going to be like, dude, why did you not just kneel it in the end zone? But oh man, okay. Titans offense is coming back out. Fox is doing some type of weird advertisement for their halftime show right now. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Tom Brady is commentating a game right now. Okay, here we go. Levis, shotgun. He has Chig in the backfield with him along with Tajay. He is going to hand it off to Spears, who's going to get a big hole, and he's going to get it to about 10 or 11 yards. And let's see, what will they do here? Will they just let... Okay, it looks like that they're just letting halftime go. Okay, so first half score, 17 Titans, 3 Bears. Dude, I can't believe that this is happening right now, right? Like, I was 100% expecting this Titans team because, like, I was scared because of this thing, right? Do you have the one viewer listening right now? I'm not too sure if y'all have heard of this, but it's dang near a mathematic impossibility for all 3 of your teams to win in one weekend. That means high school, college, and NFL. Like Friday's team, high school football, then our high school team won this week, 21-14 off of great play by our quarterback, and that was our first win of the season. And he played, and it was a pretty decent game by us. Second game of the weekend was Vols NC State, which I totally thought, whenever I saw them win that game and with how confident I was actually feeling about this leading up to it, I was thinking this may be the game that we lose. They catch us by surprise, and they kind of are a sleeper team to beat us. But then we beat them 51-10, and we didn't even play that amazing, so that was fun. And now it's Sunday, and I was thinking, okay, this is going to be the team that loses this week. I'm admitting it, but then looks like we just kind of came out of nowhere. 17-3 so far, winning by 2 scores. Okay, let's see what's going on around the NFL. NFL football. All All right, let's take a look. All right, let's take a look here. Okay, so at halftime, it's 10-9 for the Steelers and the Falcons. Atlanta's only up by 1, which is funny. Jacksonville is up on Miami 14-7 right now. The Vikings are up on the Giants 14-3 at halftime. We're about to go into the second half, and Carolina is losing 30-0 to the New Orleans Saints right now. That's not a good look for them. Geez, that's really bad. Arizona is beating Buffalo 17-10 right now going into the half. And there's an absolute snooze fest going on in Houston and Indianapolis. Houston is only up by 5. Again, that's weird, but it's 12-7 at half. New England is up 10-0 on the Bengals. That's shocking. Obviously, our Titans are up 17-3 on the Bears, and that's really about all that we have right here. Dang. Where did that come from the Saints, though? Like, I wasn't expecting them to, do anything that insane, but like, let's take a look at the stats right now because I'm curious. All right. Where can I find the box score for this? Oh, here we go. Bryce Young is 6 of 12 with no touchdowns and interception. Derek Carr is 12 of 16 with 121 yards and 3 touchdowns. Whoa. That's insane. Alvin Kamara has 10 rushes for 70 yards. Miles Sanders was running the football, and he had 5 yards a carry. What? Deontay Johnson's just been kind of whatever. Same thing with Adam Thielen, Leggett. Jonathan Mingo has not gotten on the board. Neither has Miles Sanders. Dude, wow. Okay, let's take a look at some of these other games. I'm curious about that Bills game. Arizona and Buffalo. Let's take a look at this. All right, here we go. ESPN box score. Kyler Murray is 16 of 19 with a touchdown. Kyler Murray also has 28 rushing yards. And let's see. MHJ has had 1 reception for 4 yards. That's interesting. I'm hoping that he can pick it up a little bit because he's on my fantasy football team. But Josh Allen hasn't played a bad game either. It's just, I don't know. Run game may not be getting going right now or something. I don't know. Receiver core has been okay. How did the Bills score? Because I'm not seeing any touchdowns. Oh, no, wait. Josh Allen scored a rushing touchdown. That's how they scored. Okay. Now let's take a look at what's going on with some of the other games. Jacksonville and Miami. I'm curious about that. Because I've been trolling Jags fans most of the offseason. I ain't going to lie to you. So this is a little bit shocking to me, but let's take a look here. All right. Trevor Lawrence, 9 of 14 with 1 touchdown. And Travis Etienne also scored a touchdown. Who scored the touchdown? Brian Thomas Jr., of course, scored the touchdown. Tua hasn't played that great. Tyreek Hill is, I think, maybe mental right now, judging by the I think that he may be a little bit, playing scared right now, mostly just because, of what happened this morning. If you know, you know. What else is there? Let's take a look at this New England game because Jacoby Brissett is starting for them. Goodness knows why, but let's take a look at this box score. Again, Bengals do always do this, but Joe Burrow hasn't had a bad game. 10 for 13 for 70 yards. Jacoby Brissett has been 8 of 15 for 79 yards. Interesting. Ramondre Stevenson has had a pretty good game, starting to get back into form with him. Tyquan Thornton is the leading receiver right now. That's weird. Let's take a look here. Jamar Chase has only had 2 receptions for 7 yards. And I don't even see T. Higgins on here at all. I think that he's holding out, though. So that makes more sense. That's a little bit of a shocker right now. Oof. What other games were there? I think that's all the interesting games right now. Oh, I want to see what the Texans are doing right now. Let's take a look here. Houston Texans. It's 12-7 right now. That's about all I know. Very boring game so far. Stroud is 12 of 17 with a touchdown, so he's still playing pretty good. Richardson is 6 of 12 with a touchdown, but he also has a pick. Richardson also has some pretty decent rushing. Jonathan Taylor has only had 30 yards on 10 rushes. Alec Pierce was the one to catch the touchdown, and Michael Pittman's just kind of doing whatever. Nico Collins has had 3 receptions for 79 yards. Joe Mixon had the receiving touchdown, and Stephon Diggs has had 3 for 21. Oh, actually, no. Diggs was the one to catch the touchdown, but all right. And their rushing attack, Joe Mixon's been pretty good. CJ Stroud ran a ball. Dameon Pierce had 1 rush for 4 yards. Okay. So overall, around the NFL, some weird things are happening right now. Oh, man. We're still in halftime. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is about Tom Brady. Okay, for a second I thought that this was a Nashville advertisement. I cannot wait to watch that game, watching Tom Brady commentate. I'm interested to see what that looks like. People got on to the Traylon Burks hype train all over again. I did too. I'll admit it. I was really hoping that it felt like, something was different. I got a comment from Bottom Tier Collector. I felt good about a win. I didn't feel like we'd get lucky late in a dogfight. That's true. Yeah. That's a good point by Bottom Tier Collector right there. Let me repeat it for you who's viewing right now. I felt good about a win, but I did feel like we'd get lucky late in a dogfight. Okay, so for the commenter, you may be Bottom Tier Collector, but if you're someone else, what are your thoughts on the first half so far? I'd like to hear them. Just type them out in the chat. And he left. Coward. Halftime has got to be one of the biggest drags that I've ever been through, dude. Like, geez, I just want to see Levis start balling again. That's what I want to see. Let me put this up real quick. Remember how hyped up this game was by the media? Not because of the Titans, but mostly just because of the fact that everybody thought that Caleb Williams was going to finally get his first chance to dominate in his first game because, oh, it's the Titans. They suck. Oh, how the turns tables. All right. All right. We're finally back from halftime. Glory, hallelujah. Nick Folk is set to kick, and hopefully we can keep that momentum that we had in the first half going into the second half. Here we go. And we are underway with the second half of this game. And it looks like that the Bears are just going to kneel it down in the middle of the end zone. Here comes this Bears offense, which has been inconsistent to say the least today. They've either been inconsistent or bad. You choose. But like Caleb Williams has shown flashes, but that doesn't mean that he's been a beautiful quarterback. Like everybody was expecting him to be like some insane monster or something. Here, give me 1 second. I'm using my phone as my recording thing. I gotta charge it real quick. Make sure that it doesn't die midstream, you know? All right, there we go. All right, first play of the second half. Williams under center. He's going to hand it off to Velus Jones, who is going to actually get pretty decent yardage out of that. Not bad, honestly. There we go. Okay. Sideline reporter saying things that I really do not probably care about. Her name is Pink. I want to start a fight. It's copyright claim, so I probably can't sing that. Okay, here we go. 2nd and 4. About 13 seconds left on the play clock. Caleb Williams gave the call, and now they're heading up to the line of scrimmage. Under 10 seconds left on the play clock. Williams is in shotgun. He has Swift in the backfield with him. He's going to drop back to pass, scanning the field. He's got pressure, but he completely just misses Keenan Allen on a really easy throw. That'll bring up third and four for the Chicago Bears offense. He read the blitz pretty well. It's just he really did not get a good he really did not make a good throw there. And honestly, I think Jack right there should have probably gone for the pick. But like, hey, he could have done worse, right? Like he could have batted it into his hands or something. Okay, here we go. 3rd and 4. Caleb Williams, shotgun. He has 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He drops back to pass, scanning the field, and he is going to complete it to DJ Moore, who breaks a tackle. Dadgummit. All right. I will say DJ Moore has played a lot better against L'Jarius Sneed than I thought he would today. Like, I'll give him that. Like, I thought that L'Jarius Sneed would do what he did last time and make, DJ Moore his son. But like, all right, here we go. There are at least 2 receivers to the left. I don't know how many to the right. Williams, 3 receivers to the left. Williams under center. He has Swift in the backfield with him. He calls a tight end over in motion. He's going to do a play action pass. he went deep with that, but he got hit as he threw it. And that probably would have been a big play if they would have connected there. So good thing that the pressure was there. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 from about the 46-yard line. And Adam Schefter said we weren't going to blitz. Look at that. The reason that we, why can't I speak right now? The reason that was not a complete pass was because we blitzed. Come on, Shefty. You got to be better about that. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 from the 47-yard line, I believe. Caleb Williams in shotgun. He's got a running back in the backfield with him. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. A tight end is also on the left. And there's going to be a delay of game on the offense. That'll bring up 2nd and 15 instead from about the 42-yard line, I would guess. Yeah, okay. 2nd and 15 from about the 42-yard line. Williams in shotgun. He has 2 receivers to the left, 3 to the right. He's calling DeAndre Swift in motion. He's dropping back to pass, scanning the field. It gets batted up in the air, and it's almost picked off. Oh, man, we had people in there. If we would have noticed that a little bit faster, we could have gotten that pick. But, hey, that's okay. That brings up 3rd and 15. So we can't get too picky right now, you know? We got to be happy with what we're getting, right? That was batted down by, I think that was Sebastian Joseph Day. All right, here we go. 3rd and 15. Williams has 2 backs in the backfield with him. He has 1 receiver to the right, 2 to the left. And that's a false start on the offensive line. Yes. Okay, that'll bring up 3rd and 20 instead. My bad, not 3rd and 15. It's 3rd and 20 with 13 minutes, 13 seconds left to go in the game. Bears fans don't look too happy right now. They look a little upset. That's 3rd and 20 from, that may be the 27-yard line. No, 37-yard line. Okay. Williams has 2 running backs in the backfield with him. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He calls Keenan Allen in motion. He is going to take the snap, drop him back to pass, scanning the field. Oh, somebody left Harold Landry uncovered, and he's going to go down for a big blue sack. Harold Landry on the big play right there. Wow. Good stuff, defense. Yet again, Harold Landry getting big pressure because the entire offensive line just triple teamed Big Jeff. Do I know why? No, but the center just completely left Harold Landry uncovered, and Harold Landry just got a big sack right there. Okay, and the Bears shall punt it away. And Jaquan Jackson is going to get this, and he's going to run with it. And he's going to get it out to about the 24-yard line. All right. Good stuff. Are we going to go into another commercial break? Yes, we are. Okay. Man. Yeah, if this defense plays like they have today, Denard Wilson is going to be gone after this season. I'll just say that right now. Like, this dude is doing everything that he can to put this defense on his shoulders. And he's putting the team kind of on his back right now. Because, like, offense has been good, don't get me wrong. I mean, 17 points is nothing to scoff at, but they could definitely be playing a little bit better right now, you know? Getting some GMC advertisements. No, we only deal with Fords here. Man. Okay, so takeaways from this game so far is that Denard Wilson's going to be head coach somewhere else next season, probably. Brian Callahan has been decent with play calling. I haven't seen anything too egregious. Something was almost egregious whenever he ran down the clock, called a timeout, and then went for it on 4th and 3. That was a little weird, but we still got it. So, like, it's obviously not going to look bad on his part. It's going to look genius, actually. But, man, I haven't had lunch. Seeing pizza on that screen, that makes me all the more hungry. Whew, man. Let's get back from the commercial break. Okay, we're getting another advertisement. It's one of those inspirational things in a classroom, but okay, so one viewer, what do you think about the Titans so far? How are they playing? I think they're playing pretty good, but I'd like to hear your opinion. They're showing a bunch of sad Bears players like man, what were those dog commercials called again where they would just be like, "Look at this dog, look at how sad it is. Look at how sad this dog is." And then they would be like and then they would be like, "Donate now." Okay, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Levis in shotgun. He's got a tight end to the right as well. Pollard's in the backfield with him. He sends Calvin Ridley in motion. He hands the ball off to Tony Pollard, who's going to get about 2 yards on that play. That'll bring up 2nd and 8 from about the 26-yard line. And we're getting another interview with old Pink, I think is what her name was, but this may be someone else. Yeah, again, another one with Pink. Levis is in the huddle right now, giving the play call. If you were curious, I can just see it in the background. There's 20 seconds left on the play clock. Then there's about 11:50 left to go in the third quarter. 2nd and 7. Levis all alone in shotgun. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. He is gonna take the snap, drop him back to pass, scanning the field. He's gonna get it out fast to, I believe that was Treylon Burks, who broke a tackle, but then that actually ended up being worse for the team right there. But that ended up being about a 5-yard gain, 4 to 5 yard gain. So that's still not horrible. All right, here we go. Levis in the huddle, 20 seconds left on the play clock, about 11:15 left on the game clock. 3rd and 5. Levis, shotgun. He has Spears in the backfield with him. He's got Chig to the left and 3 receivers to the right. He motions Tajay to his left. And he is going to drop back to pass, scanning the field. Oh, he has pressure, but he's going to get out of it, and he's going to run for a first down. Yes. Good stuff, Will Levis. Finding a way to get a first down whenever there was no other way. Okay, here we go. I will say his passing stats haven't been like insane or anything. Like, he's played good, don't get me wrong, but like he needs that pop play. You know what I'm saying? Like he needs that like he needed that deep pass earlier to make his stats look a little better, honestly. But like I want to see that big play from Levis, you know? Like play action, Calvin Ridley burning deep down the field, you know. All right, here we go. Levis in shotgun. He has Spears in the backfield with him. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. He is going to fake the handoff, and he's going to bring it back to Treylon, who breaks a tackle, and that could have been a lot worse, but that's going to be a loss of like 5 or 6. Jeez. I don't know why we tried that call again. Like, I feel like that's one of those calls I feel like, you know, you do once and then just don't do it for like another 5 games. Let defensive coordinators forget about it and then do it again. Like, that's how it felt. But hey, you know, Callahan, still a new learning head coach and hasn't called plays until now. So he's going to learn a couple of things, of course. All right, Levis. He's in shotgun. He has Spears on his right in the backfield. He has 2 receivers to his right, and he's got 1 receiver to the left along with a tight end. Levis drops back to pass, scanning the field. He's got pressure, and he gets it off. Is that a fumble? That was a pitch. That's a forward pass. Yeah, that's an incomplete pass. Okay. Yeah, no, that was not, you know, you're not, oh no, Radens is down. Radens is down. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, that's a forward pass right there. That's a forward pass. That's a forward pitch. Hope Radens is okay though. Like, hopefully that's just like cramping or something. But I think we're gonna see Daniel Brunskill go into the game real quick. Hey, here's something that's positive. Like, usually at this time in the game, we've had like 50 injuries and we're down to our practice squad players. But hey, in this game, that's the first injury that I've seen, and everyone else has stayed completely healthy. That's good. That's a positive, but like again, negative that our starting right guard is injured, of course, but still. Man. This game feels weird because I feel like that like Levis hasn't had any like insane stats or anything, but I also feel like that the offense has still played pretty well. I feel like that the defense has played amazing. I think that that will be reflected tomorrow by most people, but still. Oh gosh, a Papa John's. Really? Okay. They're just teasing me at this point, man. They're teasing me. Hopefully. Huh, man. I wonder what happened to Radens. I couldn't tell. All right, here we go. Finally back from a commercial break. All right, yep. Daniel Brunskill's in at right guard right now. He's usually okay, so I'm not too upset. All right, Levis, shotgun. He's got two receivers to the right, one to the left. He's going to drop back to pass, scanning the field. He's going deep. He's going deep. He had a man, but man, shoot. He had Ridley. He had it open, and he overthrew him. Okay. Yeah, Levis isn't too happy about that one. Come on, man. He's got to make a better throw than that. Again, trying to work through his accuracy issues, of course, Just a little bit less mustard on that thing, and that's a touchdown. And that may be a touchdown. Oh, the punt is blocked too. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. And they're going to take it back to the house. Oh, no. Oh, no. This game's turning around, and it's not in a good way. Caleb Williams didn't have to touch the field, and they made it a competitive game again. Okay, come on. Levis, I need you to step up right now, okay? He's probably feeling a lot of guilt right now because he overthrew that and then it led to that. So, new Titans, same old special teams punt blocking. Jeez, come on, man. We could have at least gotten them down right there. Oh, man. When momentum was shifting our way, we just let it go. Okay. Oh, of course it was Simone Biles' wife. That's just ridiculous. Okay. That's not good. Okay, I want to see what happened here. Okay, I don't think that was a blunder. I think that was just a blocking blunder right there. I don't think that that was a design blunder like it was whenever Ackerman led up that blocked punt. Okay. Why is there a play clock? It's a kickoff. Adam Amin. That's a great name. And Mark Sanchez, Mr. Butt Fumble himself, is also a part of this commentary crew. Okay. All right. And Bears kick it off. Titans will get it at about the 5-yard line. And Jaquan Jackson's going to try and take this thing out. Oh, he trips up. But he gets to about like, I wonder if they'll put him at the 30, because that was, so even though he tripped up, he was still able to get pretty decent yardage there. Okay. 1st and 10 for this Titans offense. I need my boy Will Levis to come through here. Or I just need the offense in general to come through here. The crowd is back to being loud. So now we've got to do something. Don't let this be a big momentum shift for them, okay? Just please. All right, here we go. Levis, all alone in shotgun. He's got 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He's bringing Pollard back into the backfield. And he's now under center, Levis is. And he is going to hand this off to Pollard, who's going to bounce out to the left and going to get about 1, maybe 2 yards on that. And I think that may also be holding. Let's take a look here. Yep, holding on the offense. Dadgummit. Come on, Skronsky. You can't be doing that now. You could get away with that as a rookie. Not as in like you could get away with doing it, but like you could get away with it and not have people upset at you. But all right. Yeah, that's holding right there. All right, here we go. Levis, shotgun. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Pollard in the backfield with him. He is going to drop back to pass, scanning the field. And he is going to hit Tony Pollard, who's going to get a gain of about 8 to 10 yards, maybe, give or take. Let's take a look here. 8 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 12. Brian Callahan gives the play call. It got tipped too. So like pretty decent pass for a pretty decent positioning for a tipped pass. Okay, Levis, shotgun. He has Pollard in the backfield with him. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He is going to take the snap, drop him back to pass, scanning the field. He's got pressure immediately, and he is just going to throw this thing away. That'll make it 3rd and 12. Come on, Skronsky can't be letting that up. Look, I get it. He's a big boy, but you're strong too. Here we go. 3rd and 12. 17 to 10 is the score. 7:51 in the third, and about 10 seconds on the play clock. Levis, shotgun. He calls Tyler Boyd in motion. They're going to have to get this play off quick. Come on out. Go, go, go. Levis, he gets the snap. He's dropping back to pass, scanning the field. He's got pressure immediately, and he's going to go down for a sack. Dadgummit! Come on, O-line. Get your head out of the gutter. Jeez. Let's take a look at this right here. Oh, Radens was back in the game, so I can't even blame that on Brunskill. Dadgummit. Okay, so blocking on the left side was really good, but NPF just let his man straight through. That's the worst that NPF has done so far. So Ryan Stonehouse back to punt. He punts it all the way to the 20-yard line, and he's going to try and return this. And we're going to get him at about the 35, 36-yard line, but there is a flag on the play. Oh, come on now. Don't start a fight right now. Wow, that's the worst thing you could do. Illegal block in the back by the receiving team. Okay. That helps us out a little bit. Daniel Hardy. Never heard of that dude in my life. Obviously, because he's a special teams player for the Bears. Now we're like keep up with the Bears like that. So, all right, 17 to 10, 7 minutes left to go in the third. Defense, we need you again. All right. I'm gonna stop going from this angle. I'm just gonna